Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. In this video, I want to talk about the Fuel network. Wow, could be a good time to talk about the Fuel network airdrop as well. So I'll touch on it in the course of this video. But for the most part, I wanted to talk about, I intended to do another video dedicated to the airdrop, but I can definitely use this, just touch on the sale. So my airdrop, I didn't end up participating actively with Fuel. So for those who fall in that category, they may be interested in getting the tokens through a sale. It's possible, but the chances are quite limited, as we're about to discuss. Anyway, this will trigger you to join Legion, a unique type of Launchpad. Basically the the approach they use is very different from a traditional Launchpad. I'll touch on it in the course of this video. Now, if you miss Fuel, then you can apply for this one, which is coming, Silencio. By the way, Silencio has an airdrop. I'll put the link for the airdrop in the description. And towards the conclusion of the video, I'll highlight Silencio. Now, for the sale, how does it work? Is it worth it? Okay, so the options available now, I'll compare and tell you if it's worth it. So first, one of it is by BitGet. So if you have an account on BitGet or you're KYC'd on there, then you can participate in the launch event for the Fuel network on BitGet. But is it worth it? Let's quickly take a look. Okay, so you will see here 92,000 participants are looking for 275 million tokens. So far committed is 255,000 million, and there is 1 day 8 hours left for this window to end the subscription phase. Okay, maximum commit is $5,000. Now, anyone can subscribe to this, but the allocation will turn out quite negligible, because by the end of this window, maybe there is 500 million committed, and only 5.5 million is the raise. So that's like 100x oversubscribed, meaning that you will have to deposit around 5,000, which is the max, to be able to get a $50 allocation. Of course, Fuel is likely to start at a high FDV, so the room for growth there is not much. In comparison with Legion, this is a merit-based Launchpad. So if you started out here, you will have a score based on the history of your wallet, your socials. I'll put some links in the description. I think I have 3 left or so that will give you a boost in your score, having been vouched by someone else. Okay, but in the sale here, the mechanics is different. After you've completed KYC, you will need to apply. So basically, you write a cover letter and apply like a pitch to why they should give you an allocation. If you are selected, you'll be told via email. The end for the application review is still a bit far away, 10 p.m. UTC later today. So I don't know how many hours that is, but if you were to take this route, you will have to be fast. Typically, KYC happens very quickly. The one I had delay with was proof of address, but I think they've resolved the issue that was delaying it. Now they've resolved it. It will likely happen instantaneously. Then you'll be brought to this page where you can pitch. You click on apply. There will be a form where you put a cover letter. Basically, I don't want to show my application. If I click on view application, it's still in review. Now, to be selected, it's determined by the Fuel network team, not by Legion. So that's established. They say they have no say on selection. And if you are selected, it will be either your the max amount you say you want to contribute, or the minimum. It will range within the max and the minimum. Recommended minimum, or what I used, was 100 USDC. Max can be as high as 200,000. Left to you. Okay, so that's the approach for Legion. Again, it's an interesting type of Launchpad. Okay, now let's quickly talk of the airdrop, then we'll talk of Silencio and a few other airdrops and conclude the video. So for the airdrop, I may not be able to show you the claim process because you can only check your eligibility at the moment, and this is not my main computer, so I don't really have, I don't want to log in here my main wallet, so I will just show you the process for checking eligibility. It's very simple. There is also eligibility criteria, the different eligibility criteria. So there's a pool for testnet participants. So if you have a wallet that participated in testnet, you can check. There is a pool for bridgers. So if you even as much as bridged to the fuel network, there's an allocation dedicated to that 200 million fuel tokens for bridgers. If you participated in testnet, it's a 4 million, very small allocation there compared to the others. Phase 1 pre-depositors, there's an allocation for that. So if you ended up moving your funds from the Ethereum chain to the fuel network, then there is an allocation for that. Then there's also an NFT. I think the NFT holders got a lot of allocation and stuff like that. I got a small allocation, 10% in total for the drop for this particular Genesis drop. Now, if you participate in the sale, it's 100% released at TGE, no vesting. Okay, so that's it for the airdrop. For the airdrop, to claim, to check your allocation, it's not hard. You just connect your fuel wallet, this one, and connect your Ethereum wallet. Okay, and that's about it. Once you do so, your eligible amount will be shown. Okay, I use only one wallet. I got a small amount. So that's it for the airdrop. Now it's time to conclude the video. But before we conclude, if you need to contact me, use airdropc.com. It's also your avenue for obtainable airdrops and productivity tools. I'll organize this with 100 solid airdrops and publication to go with it, as well as tutorial videos by the end of this year. That's my plan. So subscribe to airdrop reminders in this category and contact me using this form. Now in the description, there are a bunch of airdrop opportunities there. Check them out. Some of the ones you should check out is this one, Farcade. Important because the narrative of the project is very strong. It's a Telegram bot, very powerful project. Basically, within you can get your early access through the bot. I'm not going to show the bot. I've done a video about it already. So just click this link, go and get your early access. The project is about being able to use an AI agent to create no-code games that are composable on any platform and can be monetized for you to earn. It may have an airdrop. It's affiliated with the Warpcast ecosystem. Strong narrative there. Then there is also, wow, it's not here, but I believe that this platform is of relevance. Although I used a fresh wallet because I'm still I used a fresh wallet for this, print.world. It's a revenue sharing platform on Solana. The product has not been launched yet. It's invite only. You need an invite. That will be in the description. But of interest is that it's revenue sharing, invite only. So those ones early are better off. It's going to be a unique type of launchpad for meme coins on Solana. And finally, although there are others, but you can check out Silencio. It looks good as well. You saw that it's going to launch on Legion, and Legion, they launch good projects. So Silencio, the airdrop is as simple as downloading the app on App Store or Play Store. It's also invite only, by the way. Web3 Wikis is your invite. Then you can start using the app. The app is basically all you need to do is put on the mic and maybe move around where there is noise. You basically earn an airdrop for the noise in your area, but not audio noise, basically. So they want to build the world's largest noise level database. Anyway, you can check it out as well as other airdrops in the description. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome, take action.